Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English studio. I'm Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here again.
It's wonderful to have you back, Julia. And to all our amazing listeners, thank you for tuning in. Today, we have a super simple and useful topic for you beginners out there.
That's right, Ethan. We're going to talk about our day. You know, the things we do every day. It's a fantastic way to learn some basic verbs and vocabulary.
Exactly. Before we start, if you enjoy learning English with us, please remember to subscribe to our channel, share this episode with your friends who are also learning, and give us a thumbs up. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, please do. We love hearing from you too. So feel free to leave a comment about your day or anything you're learning.
Okay, Julia, are you ready to talk about what we do during the day?
Absolutely, Ethan. Let's start with the morning. What do you usually do in the morning?
Well, the first thing I do is wake up. I usually wake up around 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? That's a good time. I sometimes wake up a little earlier, around 6:30.
Wow, you're an early bird, Julia. After I wake up, I get out of bed.
Me too. Get out of bed is a very important phrase.
That's right. After that, I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face.
Brush my teeth and wash my face. These are also very common actions.
That's right. After that, I go to the kitchen.
Ah, the kitchen. What do you do in the kitchen in the morning?
I usually make breakfast.
Make breakfast. What do you usually have for breakfast, Ethan?
I often have coffee and toast. Sometimes I eat fruit too, like a banana or an apple.
Coffee and toast. Simple and delicious. I usually have tea and some cereal.
Nice. After breakfast, I get dressed.
Get dressed. That means you put on your clothes.
Exactly. I choose my clothes for the day and put them on.
And what do you do after you get dressed, Ethan?
Well, if I'm going out, I might put on my shoes and my coat.
Put on my shoes and put on my coat. Very good. Then I usually leave the house.
Leave the house. Where do you usually go when you leave the house in the morning?
I usually go to work. I work in an office.
Go to work. I sometimes work from home, but sometimes I also go to an office.
That's interesting. So, Ethan, what do you do in the morning? Can you tell us about your routine?
Sure. I wake up around 6:30, then I get out of bed and go to the bathroom. I wash my face and brush my teeth. After that, I go to the kitchen and make tea and have cereal for breakfast. Then I get dressed. If I need to go to the office, I put on my shoes and maybe a jacket. Then I leave the house and go to work.
That's a great morning routine, Ethan. We used a lot of important verbs there. Wake up, get out of bed, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, go to the kitchen, make breakfast, have breakfast, get dressed, put on shoes, put on a coat, leave the house, go to work.
That's right, Julia. And once we leave the house and begin our day, there are so many different things we do. People have different jobs, different schedules, and different routines, but many of the actions we use during the day are similar. That's why learning daily routine vocabulary is so useful.
Absolutely, Ethan. After I arrive at work, the first thing I usually do is check my emails. It helps me understand what tasks I need to complete for the day.
That's right, Julia. And once we leave the house and begin our day, there are so many different things we do. People have different jobs, different schedules, and different routines, but many of the actions we use during the day are similar. That's why learning daily routine vocabulary is so useful.
Absolutely, Ethan. After I arrive at work, the first thing I usually do is check my emails. It helps me understand what tasks I need to complete for the day. Sometimes there are important messages waiting for me.
Checking emails is a common habit for many people. And it's also great English practice. When learners read emails in English, they can learn sentence structure, new vocabulary, and even formal expressions.
That's so true. And after checking emails, I like to make a quick plan for the day. I write down a to-do list in English. This helps me organize my tasks and also practice writing.
A to-do list is super helpful. Sometimes I even add small things like drink water or stretch for a minute. It might sound funny, but it reminds me to take care of myself.
That's a good idea. And during the day, I often have meetings with my coworkers. We talk about our projects, share ideas, and solve problems together.
Meetings can be interesting. You get to listen, speak, and learn new expressions. For example, let's discuss. I agree. I have a suggestion. Or, can you explain that again?
Those phrases are very helpful for learners. And if someone doesn't understand something in English, they can simply say, "Can you repeat that, please?" Or, "Could you say that more slowly?"
Exactly. Asking questions is not a problem. It shows you want to understand and learn.
During the day, I also take short breaks. Sometimes I stretch, sometimes I walk around, and sometimes I drink tea. Taking breaks helps me reset my mind.
Same here. When I work from home, I often take a short walk on the balcony or listen to soft music for a minute. A small break keeps me productive.
And then comes lunchtime. Lunch is a great part of the day. I either eat something I brought from home or I go out to eat with a friend.
Lunch is wonderful. It's a moment to relax, talk, and enjoy food. And it's also a chance to learn food vocabulary like sandwich, salad, rice, vegetables, or soup.
After lunch, I go back to work and finish the rest of my tasks. Some days are busy and some days are quiet, but I try to stay focused.
Same with me. And when the workday ends, that feeling is amazing. You feel tired but satisfied.
Exactly. After work, I like to go home and relax. Sometimes I watch a show, sometimes I cook dinner, and sometimes I read a book.
Evening time is different for everyone. Some people exercise, some people study, some people spend time with family.
Yes, and I think evenings are a perfect time to learn English. Learners can watch short videos, listen to podcasts, or speak with a friend in English. Even 10 minutes a day makes a big difference.
Absolutely. Learning a language is like watering a plant. A little bit every day helps you grow.
That's a beautiful comparison, Ethan. And after relaxing, I usually brush my teeth and get ready for bed.
Me too. Going to bed at a regular time helps you feel fresh the next day. Good sleep is important for the brain, especially when you are learning something new.
That's true. And speaking of learning, I hope our listeners are enjoying this conversation and learning new vocabulary today.
I'm sure they are. And dear listeners, remember, you can take these phrases and use them to talk about your own day. Try to describe each part of your routine in English: morning, afternoon, and evening.
And if you want more practice, write your daily routine in the comments. We would love to read them and help you improve.
Yes, writing helps you remember words better, and it also builds confidence. Don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes mean you are learning.
Exactly. Every mistake is one step closer to improvement.
It was fun talking about our daily routines today, Julia. I think our listeners learned a lot. It was fun, Ethan. And to everyone watching or listening, thank you so much for joining us today on the English Studio. We truly appreciate your time. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, please make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future lessons. And please share this episode with anyone you know who is also learning English. Your support helps us grow and allows us to create more videos for you. We also love hearing from you, so leave a comment below. Tell us about your day in English, or suggest a topic you want us to talk about next. Yes, your comments help us understand what you want to learn. So don't be shy, we read all of them. Until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day. Bye for now, everyone. Goodbye.